Philippine companies under siege, 85% face persistent cyber attacks.
Cybersecurity threats are dangers of harm against computer systems, networks, and online services that could involve hacking, viruses, phishing, or other attacks that can disrupt systems, steal information, or cause them to malfunction. This threatens not just people, but also companies and even nations. According to Wilsusen and others, 2012 security threats in cybersecurity caused the great concern of national security, governmental organizations, and private companies, and the requirement to construct a strong defense system. As stated by Schulman 2024, a cyber attack occurs when one tries to enter a computer system without permission with the intention of doing harm or taking something. These attacks can occur for various reasons. Some seek money, while others want to undermine services or disseminate false information. Nalaya and others 2024 also highlight that the threats in the digital environment are of concern even in educational and healthcare institutions. The breaches of digital information systems could uncover sensitive student and healthcare information and disrupt critical service functions. Ultimately, the threats toward the digital environment can be reckless, harmful, and expose real cybersecurity vulnerabilities in an interconnected society.
No one is immune to these cybersecurity threats. Even the confidential documents from the government are prone to these attacks. So how safe are we as a country to cyber attacks? What is the current status of the Philippines to cybersecurity? The Philippines is now facing growing cybersecurity challenges as online threats become more advanced and harder to control. As indicated in the study of Agarwal Equincy 2025, expert warns that the country is at higher risk of AI-powered cyber attacks, where hackers use artificial intelligence to create fake but realistic emails, videos, and voices that can fool both individuals and organizations. According to Adonis 2025, these attacks are more convincing and cause serious problems like data theft, scams, and financial losses. In recent reports, phishing, ransomware, and data breaches became cyber threats faced by 85% Philippine businesses. The weak cyber defense system among businesses and the scarcity of proficient cybersecurity practitioners has impeded many private sector players from addressing self-protecting their cyber systems. While there has been progress on the part of the government in the strengthening of laws, resource allocation, and the design of training programs aimed to advance cybersecurity in the country, such initiative remains insufficient. The current status of the Philippines may worsen if no attention and response will be provided by the government. The current technology is gradually progressing and so are the infiltrators. But how about the ones who are being pressed by fake SMS messages that are too real to distinguish?
Cybersecurity threat na tinatawag natin smishing. About cybersecurity attacks. And I will be sharing my experience with cybersecurity threat data breach.
Attackers eye for information that they can use for their advantage to blackmail and scam other people. But what are the types of information that these attackers can steal? For identity and personal records, these are your full name, date of birth, home address, national IDs, and family details are at risk. Next, financial and payment data, in which they include your bank account numbers, debit or credit card details, e-wallet IDs, transaction history, and OTPs. Account credentials and access tokens. These are email or app usernames and passwords, password reset answers, saved login cookies, and API keys. Health and sensitive documents. These are your medical records, prescriptions, health insurance details, scanned confidential forms, psychological or treatment notes. Lastly is the device, communication, location, and work data. Call logs, SMS or messages, contact list, photos or videos, real-time GPS location, history, vehicle info, delivery or customer details, proof of delivery screenshots.
To identify different forms of cyber attacks, we will conduct an interview with people who have different occupations and lifestyles. We will know their experiences and the overall impact of these cyber attacks to their lives.
Ako nga pala si I have experienced cybersecurity threat na tinatawag natin smishing.
How did you become a victim of smishing?
Nung nakarang araw po kasi may nag-message sa akin na hindi ko kilala. And they said na nanalo daw po ako ng big amount of prize and they were asking my details sa Gcash para maklaim ko daw yung prize na yun. Based from my experience is, alam kong scam to kasi unauthorized siya. Double check things na siguro spam nga siya or unauthorized kasi I've been a victim of smishing. Hello, I'm an IT programming student and I will be sharing my experience about cybersecurity attacks.
Kailan po ba ito nangyari and ano po yung ginawa niyo ng mga oras na yun?
Nag-aayos ako ng files ko and then biglang nag-slow yung PC ko. Tapos biglang may nag-pop up sa screen ko na kailangan ko raw magbayad para mabalik ko yung files.
Noong una niyo pong nakita ito, may napansin po ba kayo na kakaiba?
Pinalitan yung files ko and documents ko. Hello, my and I am a student of Bachelor of Science in Information Technology and I will be sharing my experience with cybersecurity threat data breach. When it first came to me, data breach was one of the hardest things for me to leak because, of course, social media has been very, very cancelable lately. Most likely in identity theft and leaks of videos, photos, mostly personal to other people.
So, is there any advice would you like to give to people for future awareness?
Mostly keeping your privacy private and open your two-factor authentication on every personal application you have so that you wouldn't be open to data leaks.
As disheartening as it may be, we cannot simply stand by and allow these attacks to happen again, knowing how easily people can be deceived. One careless click could cost more than we can afford to lose. That is why we must take action now, confronting these threats head-on to reduce, if not completely eliminate, their devastating impact. Cyber attacks often strike without warning, quietly invading our systems before we even realize it. That's why recognizing the early signs of a malware attack is crucial. Awareness is our first line of defense. Here are the essential do's and don'ts to help you prevent, lessen, and effectively respond to cybersecurity threats. Firstly, we need to stay informed. Attend cybersecurity training and stay updated on common scams like phishing or fake messages. Second, verify before trusting. Always double-check links, emails, and sender identities before clicking or sharing information. Third, use strong protection. Install antivirus software, enable firewalls, and turn on multi-factor authentication or MFA. Number 4, keep systems updated. Regularly update your apps, devices, and operating systems to fix security flaws. Fifth, back up important data. Store copies of files in secure drives or cloud storage in case of breaches. Sixth, limit access. Only share or allow access to data that's truly necessary. Seventh, encrypt your data. Protect sensitive information both when stored and sent online. And lastly, report suspicious activity. Immediately inform your IT team or authorities if you notice strange logins, emails, or system behaviors. For don'ts, do not click on unknown links or download attachments from suspicious emails or texts. Second, don't reuse passwords across multiple accounts. Make use of unique and complex ones. Don't overshare personal information on social media that hackers can use against you. Don't ignore warning signs such as slow systems, strange messages, or pops-ups. These could signal malware. Don't connect to unsecured Wi-Fi when handling sensitive data. Don't postpone updates or security patches since every delay increases risks. Don't panic during an attack. Follow your incident response plan calmly to minimize the damage. These cyber attacks will continuously evolve with technology, but we are also capable of that. By protecting our digital systems and staying alert to online threats, we contribute to the Sustainable Development Goal 11, building sustainable, resilient, and safe communities in an increasingly connected world. Technology continues to move us forward, but its progress casts shadows that we cannot ignore. The key is not fear, but foresight. When we act before danger strikes, we prove that even in a world of evolving threats, we can counter, adapt, and take control of our digital future.